Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be painting a picture called Circus Act, the one that's in the screen just there. The paints that we're going to be using today is the Golden High Flow acrylic range. We're going to use some colour mixing in this. We've got some grayscale already mixed up. We've got Posca paint pens that we're going to use for some highlights, scalpel for some scratch backs. We've got some shields that we're going to be using, and the airbrush of choice today, guys, is the Iwata Custom Micron. I'm going to get it out of the box and give this one a whirl today. So I'll stick you in some time lapses, give you a little talk through in between the intervals and how we're getting on the progress. And I'll tell you how I'm getting on with this portrait. So yeah, let's get into it. See you in the first time lapse.
Welcome to the Circus Act.
There you go, we'll have a little break, give you a little talk through on where I started. I started off with a really light grey and just dropped some textures in. And I'm just building these textures up and then erasing back. Then we started working in the eye. Got the darks, we've got blues, we've got a bit of red. We've been mixing colours on the fly as we're going along. Teeny bit of background in here. We've got the top part, well, the side part of the head coming out of the hair piece there. We dropped a bit of the ear in. We're going to tighten these pieces up as we go along. But I'm just starting to work this side in. I'm going to start working across, drop the next eye in, and then we'll just keep building and building these layers and textures up, knocking it back, putting a bit more paint down until we finally get there. So that's where we are. I'll stick you in another time lapse and we'll crack on. See you in a bit. There you go guys, there's the finished picture. I've demasked it. I'm taking this one as far as this. This has been about three hours, 3.5 hours. That's as far as I'm taking it. I could go further and more and more and more, but I can't warrant spending 15 to 20 hours on one piece. I've got this as close to that image as I can get it. So I use the Posca paint pens for some of the highlights. I've used golden high flow acrylics. I've not done any colour matching on this whatsoever. I've just gone straight in on the fly, mixed my own colours as close to what I can see on the screen and just dropped them in. I've used scratch back techniques. I've literally used finger wiping paint, smudging paint, things like that, blowing, dusting in with the airbrush, scraping bits back, paintbrush. We've used that for some of the highlights as well. I did try one of the electric erasers, but it didn't really work on this. I had to use the scratching tool, and you have to really dig in to get the paint back off this. And it doesn't do very, very sharp. You have to really nib at it to get the paint out. But that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you can join me in the next one. I just want to say a big warm welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for all the comments. It's much appreciated. And yeah, Circus Act complete, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.